Damien, I need to tell you something of the utmost importance.
It sounds serious.
It couldn't be more serious.
If you're gonna...
What I'm about to tell you is gonna change everything.
No, Maxie, give it back. No, let go. No, you go.
Ellie? Ellie, hello?
No.
I will not.
Do you really think you should be fighting with a pregnant person? I already had one miscarriage. Spinelli, it's Maxie.
Maxie? What's going on? It sounded like the phone made its way through a wood chipper.
It's really windy outside. Probably a poor connection.
Okay, where's Ellie?
She had to step out.
In the middle of our conversation?
She told me to tell you she would talk to you later.
Well, I mean, that's curious because she said she had news of the utmost importance to relay.
Well, I guess it could wait.
Maxie?
Yeah.
Does this have something to do with Dante and Lulu's baby?
What do you mean? What does it have to do with the baby?
Well, I urged Ellie to let it go, but she was convinced that something was amiss, and then that you were neglecting to be honest about it.
Spinelli, I can explain that.
But was she right? Is there something wrong with Dante and Lulu's baby, and for whatever reason you feel responsible? Because, Maxie, if that's the truth, I implore you to tell the parents the truth. I mean, they are, after all, your friends, and they deserve to know.
Fine. You want to know what Ellie needed to tell you? She hacked into my medical records.
What?
Yeah. Your perfect little girlfriend is a sneak and a thief.
She got so wrapped up in this conspiracy, she actually broke the law.
And?
And what?
Well, look, I'm not condoning her methods, but I'm curious, did the search prove fruitful?
Oh, yeah, there was plenty of fruit. Ellie discovered that there was nothing wrong with this baby.
Well, that's wonderful news.
Isn't it?
I imagine you're not too happy with Ellie.
Well,
I was furious at first, but she knows she messed up, and she was a big enough person to admit it, so in turn, I've let it go.
Well, that's very generous.
Yeah, so that's the really important thing that Ellie needed to tell you. I wanted you to hear it directly from her, but since you kept badgering me...
You know, I'd actually like to hear it from her as well, so when she gets back, could you have her give me a call?
Not a problem, Spinelli. Bye.
What are you doing?
What does it look like?
That was a stall at best, Maxie. I'm telling Damien the truth.
Not until you hear me out first.
Perhaps.
Talk all you want, but even if I don't call Damien, he's not going to be away on Quartermain business forever. The father of your child will come home.
Don't call him that.
Why, Maxie? That's what he is. Damien Spinelli is the father of your child. You know it. I know it. And Damien deserves to know it too. Not to mention Dante and Lulu. That's him, isn't it? Think about it, Maxie. Yes, you can put off this conversation for now. But you can't put it off indefinitely.
Watch me.
I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Have a great day.
Ellie, it's me. Look, I know I was supposed to wait for your call, but I just wanted you to know that I spoke to Maxie, and she told me what happened. I'm thrilled that everything is copacetic with the baby, but I can't help but wonder. When you asked me for help getting onto the hospital mainframe, was your intention all along to hack into Maxie's file? Because if so, I'm a bit miffed. You know, as you may recall, I clearly asked you to let that matter lie. And clearly that was not an option for you, so I think we should discuss why.
You don't realize what this will do to Dante and Lulu after everything they've been through trying to conceive to lose the baby now?
They already lost it, Maxie. On New Year's Eve when you miscarried. And the baby that you're carrying isn't theirs.
It could be. It should be. And that's the point.
No, the point is you're lying. And the supposed parents deserve to know that's not their baby.
Why ruin their dreams when we don't have to?
Because it is wrong.
Dante and Lulu want a child, and I'm gonna give it to them.
Maxie, you are supposed to be their friend.
I am. I love them like they were my family. And that's not easy for me to say. I'm doing this because I love them. You know, on New Year's Eve, when I had that miscarriage, I thought it was over. The prospect of having to have the conversation with them, I'm sorry, I know you planned all your hopes and dreams on my uterus, but it seems it's as messed up as I am. No, that thought made me sick. And it made me do something colossally stupid.
Like sleep with my boyfriend.
But that mistake turned into a blessing. And I saw this perfect solution to a nightmare of a problem.
Maxie, look, I understand why your mind would go there. I truly do. Breaking someone's heart, it's a terrifying prospect, especially when that heart belongs to your best friend. But you have to understand that sometimes the right choices are the toughest ones. Dante and Lulu deserve to know the truth from the beginning. They still had other embryos. They could have found another surrogate, and they could have been expecting a child right now.
They are expecting.
A biological child.
Biology does not matter to Dante.
You are not honestly using that as a justification.
You know, if I have to tell Dante and Lulu the truth about this child, that means I'm gonna have to tell Spinelli too. And you need to be honest with yourself. Do you want that any more than I do? You think when Spinelli finds out that I'm carrying his child, that will not have a serious impact on your relationship? Probably not in a good way.
I'll take my chances.
For someone who's so smart about molecules, you are crazy naive. When Spinelli finds out I am the mother of his child, that will change everything.
Maybe. Or maybe not. But Maxie, this isn't about me. It's about Damien's right to know that that is his baby. And Dante and Lulu's right to know that it's not theirs.
I know this situation is complicated and messy.
What?
Sorry, the baby just moved.
Just right now?
At first it was like a flutter, but now it's turned into this full-fledged roll. Do you want to feel it? Here.
Okay.
Did you feel that?
Oh my God. Yeah, that's definite movement. I can't imagine what it's like from the inside.
This baby is real, Ellie. I'm not trying to be mean or deceitful. I honestly think that this will work.
Not for Damien.
Yes, even for Spinelli. Look, I know he wants kids, but on his own terms. Not with me, not when I'm not ready, and not when it's gonna cost Dante and Lulu everything. They're his friends too.
I don't know, Maxie.
I think you do. Spinelli will want to be a father, so keeping this quiet is what's best for everyone. Dante, Lulu, Spinelli, you, and this baby. But if you disagree with me, then please tell him. It's him.
Damn you, Maxie.